You need to work at happiness. Everyone's different, and what made you happy a year ago may not make you happy today, but for me, 30 years into snowboarding, I think I'm riding more now than I ever have. My name is Jeremy Jones. First and foremost, a professional snowboarder, design snowboards, do some movie making, start to protect our winters, some of the things I'm into. My grandfather fell in love with the mountains, brought my parents, they fell in love with the mountains. By about 14, I knew without a doubt, as soon as I could, I was moving to the best place to snowboard, and I was going to snowboard every day. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but that was going to go down no matter what. Say around like 2003, 2004, I was seeing changes in the mountains. Along that path, realized that the winter sports and outdoor community was not doing enough, and we needed a unified voice to fight climate change. Barely graduated high school. I didn't know the first thing about what that meant, tackling climate change. The last thing I thought we would be doing is that our front line of climate change would be in Capitol Hill and political.
And at this time, the chair recognizes Mr. Jones for 5 minutes for your opening statement. Thank you for being here.
10 years ago, I founded Protect Our Winters because I've spent my life in the mountains and I've witnessed the impacts of climate change on our winters firsthand. The reality is this is a jobs issue. Climate change is affecting jobs. When a ski resort closes, it has far greater impact on a community than, say, a coal plant closing, and we do jobs reports, and our hope really is to depoliticize climate change. I respectfully request that you act on climate and mitigate greenhouse gas emissions to ensure the future and prosperity of outdoor recreation. This film represents a side of the snowboarding I've always done, which is simple snowboarding, but to make it like have this impactful feel, bringing in really nice cameras, like nerding out on these real like art type shots. And at the heart of it, Life of Glide, I hope, is people watch it and go, wow, I have set my life up around this feeling, whether you're a surfer, a snowboarder, a skater, to be able to go out and feel that glide. If you think about it, you've been doing it your whole life, it's really been so many of our compass in life. It's obvious with pro snowboarders and surfers, but I'm surrounded in Liftline by everyday people that have had that same compass. And this film is not about being a pro snowboarder, it's about simple snowboarding and celebrating a life dedicated to the Life of Glide. At the expense of not answering emails, sorry everyone out there, or phone calls, I prioritize getting a heavy dose of outdoor time, disconnecting, and whether that's simple backpacking, snowboarding, surfing, what have you, just connecting with nature through these sports makes me a better person and makes me happy, and therefore I do it a lot.